Hello Sagittarius, this is your August money and career reading. I hope you're all well, and I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your support, and I love hearing your comments and suggestions, and if the reading resonates with you, I hope it brings you some guidance. And it won't resonate with everyone because it's a general reading. So if you want a personal reading, you can email me at skytreewisdom@yahoo.com and I can send you some information. I try to keep all my readings reasonably priced so that everyone can get their questions answered. And I'm going to start off your reading today with a spirit animal oracle card for Sagittarius, please, for August, money and career. And we had the little canary spirit come out. Sing your own song. That's very much a Sagittarius energy, isn't it? And next I'll get a Enchanted map oracle card for you. I find that gives some good advice in regards to career and finance. And you had number 1, Bone Collector. I'm going to read to you what it says about that one. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present and not reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. This is a very powerful message to start off your reading there, Sagittarius. And I'm going to get a couple of Sharina's fortune cards for you now. And you had the Death card come out, which sounds scary, but it doesn't mean death. It's a time of natural transition and transformation. Something has to die in your life to allow wonderful new things to come in. And that was also very much the energy of the Bone Collector too. And love. Love surrounds your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So that could be in your personal and your professional life. So we'll get into your tarot cards now, Sagittarius. Can we have some guidance for our Sagittarians, please? Our lovely archers. For the month of August, money and career. Money and career. And your first card out was the Messenger of Fire. And that would be the Knight of Wands in a traditional tarot. The Knight of Water or the Nine of Cups. The Hangman. And the Three of Earth in your outcome position. We'll get another one there. Oh, we've got the Sun. So that's lovely. But on the bottom was the Emperor, number 4. Stability and structure. And taking the lead, Sagittarius, as well. And I'm going to clarify these cards with the Energy Oracle. As I've probably told you before, these are a lot like tarot, but they give a clearer message as to what's going on in your reading, a bit more insight. So for the Messenger of Fire, you had Goddess of the Moon. For the Nine of Water, you had Indecision. For the Hangman, you've had the Sun come out a second time, which is lovely. And Door to Romance in the outcome. And we'll get another one. Archangel Michael, first chakra. So it looks like August is going to be a great month for you there, Sagittarius. And although it's a money and career reading, your romantic life, love life, you might say, does have a big impact on your work and career and money. And how this reading works, Sagittarius, is these first cards are your present situation, both in career and finances. This second card is your challenge. The third cards are your career goals for the future and your main focus, and this is the outcome and advice. So we'll start off with your first cards, which is your current situation, and you have the Messenger of Fire and the Goddess of the Moon, which is lovely energy. And the Messenger of Fire here, I feel, is bringing some good news for you, Sagittarius. Maybe you've already received the good news or blessings, because this is in your current situation. And also, of course, you could be the Messenger of Fire or the Knight of Wands, feeling a renewed sense of optimism and passion for your career goals and finances at this time. And the Goddess of the Moon is the equivalent of the High Priestess in a traditional tarot. And she encourages the use of your keen intuition, Sagittarius. And the picture here, this represents the light of inspiration coming down for her. So you could also get some great ideas and insights in August that help you further your career or business. And in your challenge position, or what's blocking you, or what you might need to work on at the moment, you have the Nine of Water or Nine of Cups and indecision. And even in the challenge position, the Nine of Cups is still a very good card to receive in a reading. It's also known as the wish fulfillment card. And I feel maybe you're at a crossroads in your career at the moment, and although you may have had some successful outcomes up until now, you're unsure of how to proceed. And I feel the Nine of Cups is asking you which path would bring you the most fulfillment at this time in your life, and to consider how you really feel about your options. Not just choosing the one that brings you the most financial reward or the most money, but what really brings you happiness. And happiness is coming in for you here with the Sun and the Hangman, which is the only major arcana card that you've received in your reading, so I feel it's important. Some blessings or good news may be coming in for you around the 12th of August here, and I feel even though the Hangman can be a card of sacrifice and waiting and going within, I feel more with the Sun that it's a much more positive energy for you, Sagittarius. I feel you'll take some much needed time out from your financial and career matters during August, and because of the Sun here, it won't have any adverse effect on your money and career situation. You might have some sort of happy surprise coming in, something unexpected maybe, but in a good way. Maybe a friend you haven't seen for ages, or a love interest, because you have had a couple of love cards come up, may pay you a special surprise visit, and you may decide to devote some time to them or even go on a holiday. And you probably need to recharge your batteries as well. And we're all being let out again after a time of isolation with the virus. Well, some of us are and some of us aren't. And in your outcome position, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about working towards your goals and working with others in a successful way, and creativity. The threes are all about creativity, especially with the Sun card here. And I think, Sagittarius, you should mark the 19th of August in your diary or on your calendar, because I think it's going to be a special day for you, because you've had the Sun card come up twice now, and this is just after the new moon in Leo, your fellow fire sign, so that energy will be helping to bring some great things into your life. Success in all areas of your life are indicated here, not just money and career, but love and romance as well, which can have a big impact indirectly on your work and money situation. And I feel that you might be getting some sort of burst of creative energy around this time as well. You could feel really inspired about something you see or hear around this time and come up with a great new business idea, something like that. And you also had the romance card come out with the first chakra, Archangel Michael. And I feel that Archangel Michael wants to help you re-energize your first chakra, or root chakra it's sometimes called, so you can feel more grounded and secure, because you might need some grounding energy with all this sun and romance coming into your life. You might feel a bit like you're walking in the clouds. So just remember to stay grounded here, Sagittarius, and don't forget your goals for the future. And I'm going to finish your reading with a few fortune cookies. These little cards. And your first cookie out is wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. Well, you got the advice from the bone collector before. And you have love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. And future. You may travel or host an overseas traveller soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So that's a great way to finish your reading there, Sagittarius. And I hope you receive some guidance from your reading. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye.